Today, guys, I'm going to be talking about how of the story of the characters in Gorilla World. As we know, as Frank, Beans, Lemming, Chloe, the head of Gorilla Corp, I can't remember his name. Oh yeah, it's Bunko, and many other characters. So let's get into it, and we're going to dive deep into how they got into the place of our hearts in Gorilla World. And the first person is none other than Frank. Now, Frank. Who is Frank? Now, Frank is a Gorilla Tag stick. And he's been in the Gorilla Tag community for years now. Roughly since the start of Gorilla Tag. Correct me if I'm wrong. But now he is leading the Gorilla Tag channel, as well as RJ the Shade and Frank. He's a Gorilla Tag forest guide and developer and stuff. He hosts all of the events. He helped create the game. He's friends with Lemming. Wait. He has his own series on the Gorilla Tag channel. His own series on the Gorilla Tag channel called Frank and Beans. Now, it's a series where Frank and Beans, they have arguments and stuff and whatnot. So yeah, on to the next person. And the next person is Beans. Now, who is Beans? Beans is a Gorilla Tag player, was a Gorilla Tag player, I think, and now he does a song for VIM members, like me. And the song that Beans sings, I can sing it pretty well, so here it goes. The Gorilla Tag fan club is the best fan club. Be the first to try stuff. Forest and Metropolis, be the first to try stuff. The Gorilla Tag fan club. Yeah. So yeah. Beans hopefully will one day get the stick, but on Christmas Day he was pranked by Frank to apparently get the stick, but he didn't. On to the next person. And the next person is Lemming. Who is Lemming? He created us. Pause. He created Gorilla Tag and made pretty much everything. He made all of the live events and stuff. Also on his 5th anniversary birthday, he fought the Masked Monkey. Boo! We don't like the Masked Monkey. And recently we hosted a live event right here. Please watch the video after this. And basically we was drilling to dig deeper. Finally, yes. Now we created Gorilla Tag, basically. Lemming created Gorilla Tag. He has the admin badge, and he does have the stick. Basically, he runs the entire game. Sometimes he is online. He was online for Monkey Mayhem. Because, it's Monkey Mayhem. And sometimes he is either online, going to some public lobbies and stuff. So yeah, that's Lemming. He created Gorilla Tag. He made the mechanism. So on to the next person. Now the next person is the Masked Monkey. The outfit is horrible, I know, because I don't own his actual outfit. Now the Masked Monkey, who is he? He tried to blowing up Lemming. So basically the Masked Monkey, he tried blowing up Lemming in this live event. He's a pretty evil guy, very mischievous, and yeah, that's all the facts that I know of him. So Next person. Now the next person is RJ the Shade. This is as close as I could get to the banana hat. He is a forest guide stick. He does lead the Gorilla Tag channel, where he sometimes does live streams. He actually mostly does all of the live streams on the Gorilla Tag channel. He's a forest guide stick. He leads the community. Whenever Lemming is in a public lobby, he says to join a new code and stuff, and protect him because Lemming is the owner. And since RJ the Shade is a Gorilla Tag moderator / forest guide stick / forest helper / and RJ the Shade, he leads the Gorilla Tag channel. And so yeah, moving on to the next person. And the next person is Chimpanzee Octane. Now, if you're wondering why am I red and not yellow, because Chimpanzee Octane is actually yellow. Now, just ignore that I'm red. I'm supposed to be yellow. But Chimpanzee Octane, don't mind the hair because Chimpanzee wears hair and that's the closest thing I could get to it. J-Man Curly. Now, who is Chimpanzee Octane? Chimpanzee Octane is basically kinda like a person who does "this is not a drill" and stuff when it actually is a drill. She done this video right here.
Here at Gorilla Corp, we put the safety of our fellow monkey above everything else. That's why we went the extra mile and took an extra week to make sure our drill was ready for anything we might find down there. And I am proud to announce that it's finally time to unveil our fully operational and completely safe drill, brought to you by Gorilla Corp.
And also she was featured at the start of Lemming's live event from yesterday. So yeah, moving on to the next person. And the next person is Bree. Now, she's supposed to be I don't know, this color or something. She wears a bandana, but I don't have one, so I just wore this. Now, Bree, she's kind of a new person to the Gorilla Tag channel. She made her first appearance in...
Latest and greatest GorillaCon related news and updates. We're officially 76 days away from GorillaCon. I've heard some super secret info from Lemming himself about free stuff you're getting just for buying the pass. I love the price of free. Huh, rhymes with free. I even managed to snag a few pics. Check these out. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh. These items are all one-of-a-kind, exclusive to all GorillaCon pass holders, even if you got a pass already.
And she has her own series called Road to GorillaCon. And she posted a video where it's the road until GorillaCon, but I can't make it this year. Probably in 2027 or 28. I don't know. But moving on to the next person. And the next person is MBTVR. Now, if you're wondering why am I red, it's because I can't change my color. But now, MBTVR, he basically does the support a fellow monkey videos where AAC artists, support fellow monkey. I don't know if I said that. Find the G-tubers, find the G-talkers. By the way, Bro's about to turn Unk status because he's turning 40 in a couple days. Yeah. MBTVR mainly hosts the Gorilla Tag events, not the live events in-game events like Support a Monkey GT dress up. Find the GTubers, find the GTokers, and many more. So yeah, that was the last person, and yeah, guys. So that's all of the people that I can remember and like facts and about them. But yeah, if that was interesting, make sure to like and subscribe because we're so close to 400 subscribers. I'm like 7 away or something. Subscribe. I shall hypnotize you to subscribe. You shall subscribe. Subscribe. How many times have I said the word subscribe? Subscribe.